Hello and welcome. Ever felt like your English sentences are a bit clunky or repetitive, like you're saying the same names over and over? Well, today we're going to fix that by unlocking the power of personal pronouns. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be using them like a pro, making your English sound smoother and more natural than ever before. So, what exactly are personal pronouns? Simply put, they are little words that take the place of nouns, specifically nouns that refer to people, places, or things. Instead of saying John is a doctor and John works at the hospital, you can say John is a doctor and he works at the hospital. See? That little word, he makes the sentence flow so much better. It avoids repetition and keeps our communication clear and efficient. That's the main job, to make our language less repetitive and more dynamic. Now, let's dive into the different types. English personal pronouns come in a few flavors, and understanding them is key. First up, we have subject pronouns. These are the stars of the show, the ones doing the action in a sentence. They are I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. For example, I, am learning English. She, loves to read books. They went to the park. The subject pronoun is the one performing the verb. Simple enough, right? Think of them as the main character in your sentence story. If you're ever unsure, ask yourself who or what is doing the action. The answer will be your subject pronoun. For instance, in We Are Watching a Movie, who is watching? We are. So, we is the subject pronoun. Next, we have object pronouns. If subject pronouns are the actors, object pronouns are the ones receiving the action. They are me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. These pronouns usually come after the verb or after a preposition like for, to, or with. Let's look at some examples. Sarah gave the book to me, double quotes here. Me is receiving the book. I saw him at the store. Who did I see? I saw him. She is talking with us. The action of talking is directed towards us. Notice how the pronoun changes from its subject form. It's not Sarah gave the book to I, it's to me. It's not I saw he, it's I saw him. This is a super common area for mistakes. So paying close attention to whether the pronoun is doing the action or receiving it will really elevate your grammar. The third type we'll cover today is possessive pronouns. As the name suggests, these show ownership or possession. They tell you that something belongs to someone. These are mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, and theirs. An important thing to note is that these pronouns stand alone. They don't go before a noun. For example, this blue car is mine . The decision is yours . That house on the corner is there's . You don't say this is mine car. Instead, you'd say this car is mine or this is my car. That brings up a related point, possessive adjectives. Words like my, your, his, her, its, our, and they are possessive adjectives, not pronouns, because they must be followed by a noun. My book, her idea, their home. The key difference is that possessive pronouns like mine and yours replace the noun phrase entirely. So, that is my jacket becomes that jacket is mine. It's a subtle but crucial distinction for sounding like a native speaker. Okay, now that we know the types, let's talk about some common mistakes and how to avoid them. One of the biggest trip-ups is the classic me and my friend versus my friend and I. The rule is simple. Take the other person out of the sentence and see if it still makes sense. For example, would you say, me went to the store, or I went to the store? You'd say, I went, of course. So the correct sentence is my friend and I went to the store because I is the subject pronoun. Now, what if someone gave you a gift? Would you say, he gave the gift to I, or he gave the gift to me? You'd say to me. So, the correct sentence is, he gave the gift to my friend and me. Using this little trick will help you get it right every single time. It's all about identifying if the pronoun is a subject or an object. Another frequent error involves this one trips up native speakers all the time. It's with an apostrophe is a contraction. A shorty form of it is or it has. For example, asterisk. It's asterisk a beautiful day means it is a beautiful day. Or asterisk it's s. Asterisk been a long time means it has been a long time. On the other hand, it's without an apostrophe is the possessive pronoun we talked about earlier. It shows ownership. The dog wagged his tail makes no sense. So, it's simple and effective. Clarity is key in communication. And that brings us to the importance of clear pronoun reference. This means it must be absolutely obvious what noun your pronoun is referring to. Vague pronouns can create a lot of confusion. Consider this sentence. After Tom talked to David, he went home. Who went home? Tom or David? The pronoun he is ambiguous here. To fix this, you need to rephrase the sentence. You could say, after Tom talked to David, Tom went home, or Tom went home after he talked to David. Another example, the package was on the table, but now it's gone. What's gone? The package or the table? It's likely the package, but the sentence isn't perfectly clear. Always double-check your sentences to make sure each pronoun points clearly to a single, specific noun, which we call its antecedent. This practice will make your writing and speaking much more professional and easier to understand. So, how can you practice and master these personal pronouns in your daily life? The best way is to actively use them. First, start paying attention. When you're reading a book, watching a movie, or listening to a podcast in English, notice how pronouns are used. Ask yourself, is it a subject, object, or possessive pronoun? What noun is it replacing? This act of listening and reading will build your intuition. Second, practice speaking. When you're talking about your day, try to consciously use pronouns correctly. Instead of saying, my brother is coming, my brother is bringing pizza, try my brother is coming, and asterisk he asterisk is bringing pizza. Record yourself speaking and listen back. You might catch mistakes you didn't realize you were making. Don't be afraid to sound a little slow at first. Accuracy is more important than speed when you're learning. Another great practice technique is to do short writing exercises. Take a simple paragraph and try to rewrite it using pronouns to avoid repetition. For instance, start with a text like, Maria loves to bake. Maria bakes cakes every weekend. The cakes Maria bakes are delicious. Then, rewrite it. Maria loves to bake. Asterisk she asterisk bakes cakes every weekend. Asterisk her asterisk cakes are delicious. You can even try identifying and correcting pronoun mistakes in sample sentences you find online. There are tons of free grammar quizzes and exercises available. The more you immerse yourself and engage with the language, the more these rules will become second nature. It's like building muscle. You need consistent practice to see results. Remember, every little bit of practice helps you get one step closer to fluency. Let's do a quick recap of everything we've covered. Personal pronouns are essential shortcuts in English that replace nouns to make our sentences less repetitive and more fluid. We have subject pronouns like I, you, he, she, it, we, they, which perform the action. We have object pronouns like me, you, him, her, it, us, them, which receive the action. And we have possessive pronouns like mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs, which show ownership and stand alone. We learned how to avoid common mistakes, like mixing up my friend and I versus my friend and me, and the dreaded it's versus its. Always remember to check if the pronoun is the subject or object, and if you can replace it with it is. Finally, we emphasized the importance of clear pronoun reference to avoid confusion and shared some practical tips for daily practice, like active listening, speaking exercises, and rewriting sentences. Mastering personal pronouns isn't just about passing a grammar test. It's about transforming your communication. When you use them correctly, you sound more polished, more confident, and more natural. People will understand you more easily, and you'll be able to express your ideas with greater precision and style. It's a fundamental skill that forms the backbone of fluent English. So, take these tips, start practicing today, and watch your English skills soar. Don't be discouraged if you make mistakes along the way. Learning a language is a journey, and every mistake is a learning opportunity. Keep practicing, stay curious, and you will get there. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore the world of personal pronouns. I hope you found this guide helpful and feel more confident using them. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more English learning tips. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or what topic you'd like me to cover next. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.